Okay, hi again. Uh, Today we're going to see how to find out what exactly is going on inside our computer and what processes are working. Now, there are many ways to do that, and you can dig uh, quite a lot inside this. But first, we can see what names are the applications. We will see many times that some applications are hidden under other applications, which are system applications. But first things first, let's find out what applications are running. One way of doing that is by pressing Ctrl, Alt, and Delete, and activating the Task Manager. And then we will see that there are a number of applications here on the processes which show what type of applications are running. You will see here that there are a lot running under Google Chrome. If I was working here with Internet Explorer, I would see Internet Explorer. And many of the viruses actually and malware, they're running under that pretext, under that umbrella. So a good way to find out what's going on inside your PC or inside the computer that you're investigating is to examine, first of all, by process of elimination of what is good and what is bad. A good way to do that is to actually run it through command prompt. So let's leave now Task Manager, so I'm just going to minimize it, go into the prompt and just say task list. And actually I'm going to redirect it to a file, so tasklist.txt, so that I can open it with Notepad and put comments in it if I need to. So now under Notepad, I have all these kind of files that they are active, and I see that this is a console, this is service, and all this is an app and so on. So what are the, okay, I can just start by saying that this is okay and this is okay and so on. Those who are not okay, which are under investigation, are those that they are under this banner as VC host, because this application is a way that Windows uses the service host to activate other applications. So malware can use that to be activated on your PCs without you knowing it. So we want to investigate this, so I'm just going to place that there and so on. The same way you can want to investigate others that they have, as I said, banners on the Chrome, so Chrome, and so on. So we can leave this on to have our notes, and then activate what is called Process Explorer, which is this application, which can help us to understand what is going on in our PC. So first of all, you will find that under Windows and T, services exe, service host. So here it will give us a breakdown of all the information that is hidden from task list. So we know that WMI, PRB is using it, Runtime Broker, Shell Experience, Search UI, Settings Sync, Host exe, Skype Host exe. So most of this probably you know, some of this maybe you don't, and if so, then what you have to do is to get the information. Let's say I don't know what is Runtime Broker. It says here Microsoft Corporation, which gives me a sort of confidence that this is a valid application, but because many authors, they try to put this wrong information there, so pretending to be Microsoft Corporation, I could go on and search it. Another danger here is that Runtime Broker.exe or some other of these applications, they could be legitimate or they could be real malware that they have also the name of the real application. So let's go under Windows and we can just say let's get the name of it. So runtime broker.exe. So let's go here, runtime broker.exe. You just type that. It will give you a number of things. You can say what is runtime broker and why it's running on my PC. You could find a number of different forums. So here is telling you if you already use Probably Spotted Runtime Broker in your task manager. So it says what it is. Runtime Broker is an official Microsoft core, and so on and so on. There is a way to find out if this is the real Runtime Broker, because you can see where it's running from. So if you go back to Process Explorer, you will see, for example, that if you actually go on top of it like this, you see that it's running from C, Windows System 32, Runtime Broker, and so on. And the path is that. So most of the applications that they start from there, they should be relatively protected from any decent antiviral software. So which my PC here has. So I'm very confident that the Runtime Broker is the official application. Another way to see if something is the genuine thing that is running is to see the integrity of it. So to check about the integrity of a file, you can either use Windows to do that, or you could find by the directory setting what is the files that is using. So if we go back into Windows, System 32, directory, runtime broker.exe, so we see here that it's using 33,616 bytes. That's the file. So we could go back and check it from Windows. So I'm going to say what is the size of it and so on. Probably one of these they will have it. Another way is to check the file integrity of that file. So I could just go back and just say check SFC. If you actually put that, it will give you this information. Now it tells me that it has to be an administrator, so probably I have to run my console as an administrator. So I'll do that. I'm just going to say run as administrator, and SC. So now it gives me the information that I want. I would say /verify file. So SFC/verify file. And I want to check the runtime broker.exe, and basically verify equals, okay, maybe I need to put all the path. So C Windows System 32, okay, I think that's okay. So now it's running the verify of that, and it did not find any integrity violations, hence my file that I was suspicious about, it's okay. So thank you for watching.